displayed on our second list. Okay, in first list 6 objects will be displayed. In second list L2, this is our L1, this is our L2. In second list, by default only 2 values will be displayed. Okay, because we just have 2 values. If you have more than 4 values means it will be displayed here. Okay, since we just have 2 values, it will be displayed here. Okay, and we are adding that list to our screen. Okay, and this is our action listener. After listening it, we need to perform some action on it. Okay, that's why we use public void paint graphic G. Okay, graphic G. In this string, selected string, get selected item. Okay, get selected item from this list, okay, and string items list 1. This is our list and this is our list 1, that is L1 and L2. Don't get confused, this is list and list 1. We named it as L1 and L2. L1 and L2. Get selected items. Okay, this message will be this one. You selected will be displayed in the applet, in your applet, like here. At the location X value and Y value, it will be displayed here. You selected along with the, if you are selecting like Java, if you are selecting Java, it will be displayed like you selected Java. Okay, you selected Java. Okay, you selected will be the message. Okay, and Java will be the selected option. Okay. Next is, after getting the selected item, till the length of our first list. For example, if you are removing this list, if you have six subjects in this, how many times you can remove? Only 6 subjects. Only 6 times you can remove. After that, it's not possible to remove from list 1. Okay, that's why it will be equal to our length of items. Okay, once it's reaches its maximum level, it will be false, or it doesn't execute this for loop. Okay, once, see here, we are removing elements from list, and we are adding elements to list 1. You got the difference? See here, this is our L1 list. This is our list 1. We named it as L1 and L2. Okay, we are removing. Okay, we are removing. Okay, we are removing from list and we are adding it to list 1. We are adding it to list 1. Okay, we are removing here and we are adding here. That's why we are giving like this. You got why we are writing list dot remove item, list 1 dot add item. Okay, removed items will be added to our list, next list. Okay, message is equal to items removed items, and this space will be our message. We add our message. Okay, or you selected Java. Okay, if you are using this message means you will get you selected. This message will be replaced by our item which is removed. For example, if you are removing DBMS, it will be displayed like you selected DBMS. Okay, this message will be replaced by the item which has been recently selected or removed. Okay, till the length of our original list. Okay, then how many list you can add, how many elements you can add to our list, next list, second list. Okay, till the length of our first list. Okay, first list ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಥವಾ ಎಷ್ಟು ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ಮಾತ್ರ ರಿಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದಟ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್ ಟು ರಿಮೂವ್ more items and it's not possible to add more items here. Okay, that's why it's item dot length and item 1 dot length. Okay, you got the difference? Next is after selecting and removing, adding everything, you need to display a message. Okay, for the user, in the sense that you have selected this particular object or this particular subject and this will be added to our next list. Okay, for that display message we are using this option, draw string you selected and plus message will be added here at the location X and Y. Okay, next after doing this we need to change the state, because for example here at first we will be displaying 4 items, at the end it will be displaying 2 items. If you want to see this, you will use scroll buttons. Okay, once it is done with this state will be changed. What happens, for example, you have removed 3 items. Okay, first like this you have removed 3 items. Okay, now the state has been changed. Okay, now you just have 3 elements remaining in your first list. Okay, you just have 3 elements. Okay, that's why the state change has occurred here. Okay, what are the things we need to remember in this? First, write an applet to add, remove, select an item in a list. Okay, first we need to import all our applets, events, AWT and all. After that we need to give class name which extends our applet. Along with this we need to add listeners, since we are interacting with the system. Since the user is interacting with the system, we use item listeners for that. Okay, and for this program we need how many lists? 2 lists. Since we are removing from one list and adding to other list, we need 2 lists, list and list 1. Okay, since we are adding text to it, we need a text field. Okay, after getting these 3 we start our init program. Okay, in this we are labeling our list. Okay, select items to remove and add it to other items. Other list will display this message on the screen. Okay, after that you need to add this label to our window. Okay, after that you have a label, you have a screen. Now you need to create a list. Okay, with the default 4 values to be visible for the user. If you want to see the remaining values, you need to use scroll bars. Okay, after creating a list, what you need to do, you need to add elements to the list. Okay, like this you can add different elements. Okay, after creating list, you have added elements. Okay, now you need to add this list to our screen using add list, like we did it in button. Add b1 b2, like checkbox, add c1 c2. Okay, like the same way, in the same way we need to add what? We need to add our list, first list to our screen. Okay, after performing this operator, after performing any operation, you need to give it like Okay, after adding the first list, you need to add listeners to it. Since we are interacting with the system, we need to add listener for that. This represents the present action. Okay, this completes our first list. First list full complete. Okay. Okay, once we are done with first list, we need to create a second list. Okay, that is we are labeling it as L2 will be the next list. Okay, removed items will be added in list 2. We added L2 to our screen. Okay, and this has number of rows will be 4. This has 4 rows like our previous list. Okay, and what are the default values which will be already present in our list? First one and the second one. Okay. After adding both lists, we need to draw graphics for that. Okay, first one will be list dot get selected items. Get selected item from one list, and you need to add it to second list. How we will add and remove elements from the list? Using this. Okay, we remove subjects from first list and we add subjects to second list, and this message will be displayed along with this. Okay, after doing this, we need to give a message to the user that you have selected particular subject. After that, you need to change the state of the list. Okay, this is your first lab program.